Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elene Marsden, and this is live Google Hangout, streamed and broadcast from Ipswich. It's 4 p.m. on the 11th of December, and I've got a great guest with me today. Actually, she's not a million miles away. It's Eleanor May from the Freudian Sheep, which is a contemporary art gallery just literally down the road from me. And Eleanor makes the most amazing hats, and that's why I'm sporting my Eleanor May hat today. But, you know, I've just got the one hat. Eleanor, in actual fact, has got a lot more. Hello, Eleanor.
Hello.
That's a lovely hat you've got there. Perfect for the weather.
Yep, absolutely.
And how many hats would you say you own?
I own only about 3.
But how many have you got in the shop? Because you sell them there, don't you?
About 50.
Oh, yes. And are they all handcrafted?
All handcrafted, all individual, because I don't follow patterns.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's that one. What should I do now? All right, this is actually mine.
Now that is beautiful. And of course you could put a rose on that or something a little bit special, couldn't you? Have you got any other hats there to show us?
Oh yeah, I thought I'd just pop them on over time.
Oh, okay then, let's do that then. That sounds absolutely perfect. So you're sitting in the Freudian Sheep gallery.
I am.
Tell me a little bit about what's going on there. I can see all the beautiful images behind. Tell me about the Freudian Sheep.
It's a gallery for any kind of artist, basically. So they don't need a degree, or it's just they come in and think, is our work good enough? And we're like, let's put it on the walls and see.
Right. And you've got, how many artists are you currently exhibiting?
Each time or on our books?
Ah, tell me the difference. What's the difference?
Well, generally, each month we have about 20 artists.
Okay. Okay.
But on our books, Ian might correct me on this sometime later.
Yes.
Ian, my partner.
Okay.
We've got 90 artists on our books.
90 artists.
Yeah,
wow.
All from surrounding areas. We've got as far as Ely at the moment, but yeah.
And is the work mainly paintings?
Collage.
Right.
We've got some photographers, and we have got some sculptural work, but a lot of it is painting.
Yes.
But it's all completely different.
Actually, you had a lovely event just last Saturday, and it was mince pies and a Christmas fair. It was all to do with a winter exhibition, and I know you've got paintings on about 2 different floors, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
We have we have 4 rooms in total, and people are always surprised about how big it is because it looks quite small from the end, and they go and it carry on through the back, and then they go upstairs and they're like, wow.
I know. And you've got that really interesting room, a beamed room, with hooks hanging from the ceiling, haven't you?
Yeah.
What's the story behind that?
I think in the less sinister kind of one, it's left from Scograil, the model shop.
Okay.
I like to kind of imagine that maybe, you know, it was kind of, I don't know, something sinister. No, not really.
Oh, you've got another hat on. You slipped another hat on. Sorry, I missed that one.
That's right.
Brilliant. So anyway, so here you are, the Freudian Sheep, an art gallery with paintings, sculpture, and people can just turn up. Can they just pop in?
Absolutely. Oh yes, welcome them. Have a cup of coffee, chat, and yeah, it's a relaxed place to be. Everyone loves it here. So
yes, yeah, and it's like a little secret, really, isn't it? Because it's not right in the town centre. It's a little way out. It's along St Helens Street.
5-minute walk.
5-minute walk.
5 minutes.
And very close to the Dove Public House.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's a landmark.
Absolutely, and a nice pub it is too.
Yeah, I was going to say, just keep on walking. And
yeah.
Keep on walking to the Freudian Sheep. Yeah. Yeah. So how did you get into the whole world of art?
I've always been an artist. and Ian's always been an artist, and ourselves have been trying to get into galleries, and they're either they only want one person, so it's too expensive. We obviously artists, we don't have any money, or a degree, or you needed to be a gallery artist. And so we thought, well, we'll give other people an opportunity, because you get fed up of being turned down. So we thought we'd set up this special place for all kinds of artists, and only have a little part so they can display their work once a month. And so that's how it came about, that we wanted to help others as we wanted to be helped, basically.
Oh, that's a great idea.
We've now got a gallery where we can put our art up.
That's fantastic. So please, folks, go along there and take a look at the art and buy work, because you have got some excellent pieces there.
Beautiful. We have amazing art.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm watching you now. Oh, yeah. I saw you swap it then. That's on camera. And so what's the material of your hats? I mean, I know the one that I've got is beautiful wool, and it's got lots of sequins. It's very sparkly.
It's generally wool. I hand spun this one myself.
Ah. Oh, well, so that's really cool.
Spun.
Yes.
And this one. But generally it's made up wool, or sometimes cotton for summer. I do summer hats are made out of cotton. So.
Right. Could people buy your hats online? Because I know there will be people listening all around the world watching this, honestly. And what if they can't actually pop into the Freudian Sheep? How could they get one of those lovely hats?
I haven't quite set up the link, but if you go into the website, Freudian Sheep website, I'll get my partner to put a link to my hat. Yeah. And crochet, I do all other kinds of crochet too. So
yeah, excellent. And I'm going to come and talk about crochet, because hopefully you've got nearby one of those beautiful little crocheted Christmas puddings.
Oh, okay.
All right, be thinking about that, because I'd really like to get you to show those. But before that, what I would like to talk to you about, Eleanor, is about the whole idea of art in business. That is so fascinating. So tell me what you and Ian are going to do with that in the new year.
Well, we wanted, because some people don't come to the gallery, we wanted our artists to be more out there. So we figured that it would be a good idea for businesses to have arts up in their businesses, foyer, yes. So that then more people get to see it, and it will brighten up people's workplaces, so they'll be inspired to go to work, maybe. So it will still be for sale, so that will help the artists. It's just to make art more community, more out there.
So what you're looking for then is businesses that have got premises, that have got foyers that their customers sit in, so that you could go along and show some of the artist's work to the business owner, and they can select paintings that are in keeping with their business, or the ones that they like.
Yeah, or that they can choose a theme, and we'll work along a theme for them. We have a portfolio of all of our artists and work, so they can choose the art themselves. So the whole thing is open to...
That is excellent. What kind of themes are you talking about?
Well, we're doing Kersey solicitors, and it is going to be along the line of law.
Right.
So anything, to be honest, if it's a restaurant, maybe...
I'm with you.
Food? I don't know. Does people do food?
I don't know. Well, I think...
I've got a picture of myself of a big cup and saucer, which is a beautiful one. So who knows?
Yeah. I mean, the actual possibilities are endless, really, aren't they? And I know that you had that winter theme, didn't you? Well, you've got it on at the moment.
Yeah.
Now you've just swapped. Look at that. You are so photogenic as well. The hats suit you. So the winter theme, though, the paintings that you've got at the gallery at the moment, they're quite blue and cool colours, aren't they? So people could even pick those kind of themes in terms of colours.
Yeah.
Excellent. So if anyone needs to follow that up, if any businesses are listening and you'd like them to hang local artists' work in the studio, they just need to get in touch with you.
Absolutely. Yep, me or Ian, definitely. Go to our website and, yep, email us.
Excellent. Now, behind you, your backdrop, I think one of those is your pieces of work, isn't it? The one at the bottom?
That one? No?
There we are. Excellent. Where's that then? Is that Felixstowe?
It's actually made up, but it's like the Blackwater kind of. That's the head.
Okay. Okay, so it's not a real place then. It's inspired by local views, if you like.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now then, so we've got paintings, we've got art in business, we've got those gorgeous hats. Show me if you've got it to hand.
I have to run.
You'll have to run. Okay, I'll keep talking. Because when I actually went to visit the Freudian Sheep, I saw these absolutely gorgeous hand-crocheted covers for Ferrero Rocher chocolates.
What reason?
Look at these. Yeah. Aren't they gorgeous? And there's a chocolate inside each of those.
And I haven't eaten them all yet.
That is so brilliant. I love it. I absolutely love it. And so people can pop in and buy one of those, buy a whole set.
We do have a lot of crafts in now because we found that it helps people coming to a gallery. It's a bit more, I don't know, people like to see what else there is. I think pictures quite often put people off to go into a gallery. So now we've got lots of little crafty bits, and so people can afford things to come in, and they're amazing presents for Christmas too.
Absolutely. I think, yeah, you're right. People are a bit intimidated about going into art galleries, perhaps maybe because of the expense or maybe something else. What do you think?
Well, I've never liked going into them.
Even though you're an artist and you sell. What's put you off then?
Scary. The person behind the desk is scary. I hope I am. And so you feel a bit intimidated, and you think that maybe they're expecting you to buy something, and you maybe just want to have a look around. So you've got that, and maybe you think, well, I don't want art anyway. So yes, the expectations most probably is like what puts people off.
Yeah. But they should overcome their fears and just go and check it out.
Yeah, and we're really friendly.
You are indeed. You are very approachable. So what's quite popular at the moment then in your gallery? What kind of style is selling well?
Oh,
sorry, is that a difficult question?
Well, I think everybody's individual, aren't they? Yeah. So there isn't anything particularly. It's all different. I'm surprised, like some people like pieces of work where I think, oh really? They love it, and so art,
it's very personal. It is very personal. I know that you've got, Annabella Mednick's work there, and
everybody loves her work.
Yeah, I mean it is.
Oh wow! So,
yeah. So do go and check that out because her work is excellent.
Yeah, absolutely.
So your plans for 2015? Yes, to get art in business.
Yes.
What other plans might you have?
Each month we have a different theme. For the artists. So if there are any more artists out there who want to join our just general exhibitions, then come along as well. We've got themes like corrosion, faces in January. There's one called Nightmare, colour, distortion, lines. So each month we've got the whole year planned of what there is, and people kind of put their name down of what exhibition they'd like to join in. So that's that. We've obviously got more and more crafts people putting all their crafts in the front of shop.
Right.
And the arts for businesses. So that's a lot.
Sounds like an exciting year. Yeah. And any plans to share your skills with the community? I'm a budding artist. That's why I'm asking. I say budding. I mean, it's just a fantastic world. I'd love to get more involved.
Oh, bless you. Yeah. I always did want to teach art, but it's just how much time at the moment. That will be something that I'll put into it
Yeah.
time, but we've only been open a year, so it's just finding our feet basically on that one. I did try and teach crochet, but it really was, I couldn't teach at the same time as be open. So yeah, small step.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just going to ask if there's any questions. I know we've got a couple of people in the Hangout that might be interested in asking you a question. So right, so there we are then. What a beautiful studio, and love the hats. How long does it take to make one hat?
I'm not going to tell you.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Months and months.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how long.
And do you actually, like, I think that the hat that I've got, it was a gift.
Yes.
And I think it was probably made just for me because, yeah.
I was told what colours, and you like sparkles, and you like the beret, so yeah, I made it specially.
Oh, there we are. I love it. I love it. It's actually the picture that I've got on my Facebook profile as well. So, you know, it's the winter comes and I get my berets on and they stay on until March, more or less.
I'm too.
Are you like that?
Yeah.
Excellent. Right. So then, I've got a question.
Yeah.
I've got a question from Anthony Wooding. And he has asked, where do you get your inspiration for the design of hats?
I don't. They just come out of my hands. Yeah. It literally is. I just literally make, and it kind of evolves, and I think, oh, that would look good if it goes that way, or like the colouring kind of does things. So yeah, it's just literally happens.
Wow.
That is it.
So no two hats are the same then?
Never. You must be joking. Never. No, they never turn out the same.
And here's another question. Have you got any hats? Do you do hats for men?
Funny you should do that. I'm making one at the moment.
Ah.
It's going to be a peak cap. Yeah, it's a bit of an experiment, so yeah.
Oh, well, we look forward to those pictures.
I'll put it on my page when it's done and see, yeah.
Oh, that's going to be great. That's going to be great. So
I think I should make one for Ian sometime too. So
yes.
Because he hasn't got one yet.
Has he not?
No.
That would be good, definitely. Yeah. So, is there anything else you want to add to our conversation today? Is there anything you haven't told me that you'd like to share?
I think you've covered a lot, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. I really enjoyed chatting to you. I just love your energy and your colour, and that's fantastic. And it's, you know, your enthusiasm is rubbing off on me for sure. Definitely, I want all the world to go down and visit your gallery.
So lovely. I love people. I love chatting, and I love people being interested in what we're up to. Definitely.
And you've got a nice line of coffee and mince pies down there this time of year. Yeah. So if anyone is, you know, walking by with heavy bags Christmas shopping, call in, get a cup of coffee, take a look at the art, and buy a painting as a Christmas present.
That'd be amazing. Support the artists. Definitely support the artists. We're all about supporting artists and helping them along their way. So this is another thing with the exhibitions. They've then got somewhere they can say they've exhibited, and so that they can move into different galleries and things. So they have exhibited. So then they have a portfolio, and we are about helping artists.
That's like the chicken and egg situation, isn't it? You know, you can't get an exhibition if you haven't exhibited. So
exactly.
What a great community service you're providing for people. Yay. So we've got the freudiansheep.co.uk for your website. Yeah. You are on Facebook.
Yes, we are.
And that's the Freudian Sheep.
Yeah.
Where else can people find you?
I think that's it, isn't it?
Just that?
I think that's it for now, yeah. Our website, yeah. We try to get into newspapers, so if anyone knows any newspapers that we could easily get into, because we do it every single month and we don't get anywhere. So we need a little bit of help with the newspapers.
Okay, so if anyone's listening out there, you want an introduction to
come and do a feature on us.
Okay.
We've tried all year. Ian tries so hard. He works so hard. And we look in the newspapers and nothing. Every single month. So yeah, anyone willing to help out with that'd be great.
And which would be your ideal newspaper that you would love to get an article featured in?
East Anglian would be good.
Okay. Well, we'll hashtag East Anglian following on from this hangout. So that is excellent. Let's hope that comes to fruition.
Hey.
You know, thoughts become things and all that kind of thing. So
Hopefully.
fingers crossed for you.
Yeah.
Well, I have really enjoyed chatting to you, Eleanor. It's been fantastic. You're a bundle of fun. I'm going to pop down and take another look at some of your work again very soon.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again for taking part in the Hangout. I know this is a new experience for you, and you said you were very nervous.
Oh, yeah, no.
That did not come across. You're a natural on camera.
Oh, bless you.
Very natural. And thanks ever so much as well for anyone's listening in, and thanks for the questions. And, you know, we'll be broadcasting again this time next week. So thanks ever so much, everyone. Bye, and see you later.
Bye.
Bye for now.